dry fuel on the ground, we could see an earlier start to our fire season.
According to the National Weather Service, fire fuels like grass and pine needles are drier than average across the state with the lack of winter precipitation. Tiffany DeVillo with the Department of Forestry and Fire Management says the state is preparing by reducing these fuels and getting fire crews ready. But there's only so much they can do.
We can go out and do fuels work. We can go out and treat thousands of acres every year working with our federal partners. But it all boils down to personal responsibility as well.
The state has a Firewise program where firefighters will do a walkthrough with a homeowner and point out what could make their home safer.
So the first thing we want to do when we come to someone's house is we start at the ceiling and we work down to the foundation.
Okay.
Flagstaff Fire Department has a similar program. This week, Star Kelly had her home checked out.
And I have a paranoia about fire, and as the drought keeps getting worse, we keep trying to do more and more to be as fire safe as possible.
Mark Adams with the Flagstaff Fire Department says they did about 70 of these home checks last month.
It makes me feel good to point out things that people weren't aware of beforehand. And we find that if we can get somebody to take one action to protect their home, they're going to take it the next step further.
Kelly only had a few things to fix on her property, but says she felt better after the walkthrough.
If there's no ground fuels here, you're probably okay.
Adam says the best thing homeowners can do is pick up pine needles and have defensible space of at least 5 feet around their house. However, he says fire safety is a community effort.
If one house does it, but the rest of the block doesn't, it only goes so far.